Okay.
Okay, guys. Be ready with your phones na.
Oh my God. Kailangan
Alright,
pala
Jeng, take
2
it away.
unit.
Download na namin siya sa phone.
Yes,
Kailangan
babawi
pala 2
tayo.
unit.
Babawi tayo.
Bawi kayo.
Oh, Diyos ko, mabilis ang kamay
Alright.
mo.
Alright, Jeng Garcia, take it away.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. How are you guys?
Nabuhay ang dugo ko.
Buhay na buhay ang dugo. Perfect. Awesome. Let's channel that energy into navigating our way to the QuickBooks. Sana exciting din. All right. So before that, allow me to share my screen. Okay. But
Round of applause for Miss Jing.
talaga, Kelly, may pag-ganun pa?
Go.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, to summarize everything that we have presented for the past few days, we can say that to to tracking your liabilities and expenses in QuickBooks is essential for any business, right? So because it keeps your financial records and clear and organized. Knowing exactly what you owe, that is for the liabilities, helps you avoid missed payments and penalties. And at the same
Excuse
time,
me, Miss Jeng, are you sharing your screen?
I am not yet sharing.
Okay, go.
I'm still summarizing muna. Okay, thank you for that, Miss Melissy. Yeah, as I've said, knowing exactly what you owe helps you avoid missed payments and penalties. And at the same time, tracking expenses carefully ensures you capture all the costs, which help you with your budgeting, managing your cash flows, and also finding your tax deductions. So para maging updated lang. And also, QuickBooks makes this simple by letting you record and categorize each expenses. It links the receipts and also it manages the bills and payments easily. Kasi nga, QuickBooks is pretty straightforward and intuitive. Madali lang talaga siyang intindihan and it makes the lives of the bookkeepers and business owners easier talaga. Because with these tools, you can get an accurate picture of your business finances anytime, diba? With just a few clicks. And so you can better make good decisions in keeping your business running smoothly. So in short, good liability and expense tracking saves time, reduces errors, and helps you stay on top of your money. So for tonight, allow me to show you a quick navigation. Allow me to do some quick presentation on how to navigate um, our expenses inside QuickBooks. All right. Please allow me to share my screen. Second. Entire screen. Let me share that one. Okay. Are you guys seeing my screen?
Yes po.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Alma. All right. So mainly for tonight, what we are gonna be doing inside QuickBooks is how to create bills inside QuickBooks Online. Because it is from my experience, it is the bills who starts everything. Parang ganun. In tracking your expenses and payables, bills plays a very big part on that. Why don't I 1 second? Allow me to open that one. Oh, it's not. Oh, there you go. Okay, so nag-ano na siya. 1 second. I opened it earlier, but it already closed. So allow me to open this one again. Okay, right now I'm opening our QuickBooks. This is live. Yeah, live na pala. I need to live pala before that one closes. Ayan. So earlier I did nag-echo. Okay lang ba? Can you hear me guys, okay?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Listen. Thank you. Ano kaya yun? Nag-echo ako.
Kaya yun. Ako ba yun? Hindi man.
I think it's me or no, it's not me.
Emma.
Okay. Ma'am
Emma
Emma.
D.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So, kanina ay, ayun. So, to show you how to create bills inside QuickBooks, very madali lang. It's very madali. Here's where you're gonna go inside QuickBooks. Usually we see that one on the expenses section. All right. And then here, you will go in here on the bills section. Okay. And then let's click that one. And there you go. Okay. You can see that. So as you can see, I have unpaid bills from January 31st. This means that they are still overdue. So, okay. All right. So for this presentation, I made sample invoices. Yeah, sample bills. So
Okay.
for our bill number 1, let's do Microsoft, okay? Microsoft. Try natin. Okay po. I-minimize ko muna yung that one. Okay. So, all right. So Microsoft is an invoice for September 2025. The invoice date is August 15, 2025. Invoice number is 1234567. And the due date is September 14, 2025. The due amount is $92. All right. Here is how we're going to enter. This is how we're going to enter it inside the QuickBooks. You'll go on this upper part of your screen. You can see the add bill, the green button there, and then you can click on the create bill. It should lead you to this one, to that one. This one is the bill section. And then let's get the details. Ready. 1 second. Ayaw niya. Okay, so our vendor is Microsoft, right? Okay. Automatic na yan. When you created that Microsoft inside the chart of accounts and you completed, sorry, not chart of accounts, yung vendor list, it will give you the details also. Would you like me to show you that one? Ba? Gusto niyo ba?
Yung vendor data.
Yeah, vendor data. Would you like me to show that one to you pa? Sige, for the purposes of this presentation, para lang complete yung knowledge. Yeah. Allow me to show you that one. Okay. Nandito tayo ngayon sa aking, yeah, this one. You can also find the vendor inside the expenses. And then notice here on this part, here are the ones that are included inside the expenses. We have the overview, we have expenses, we have bills, we have purchase orders, we have bill payments, we have vendors, we have contractors, we have the mileage, when you track the mileages, and for the 1099 filings for your independent contractor. So for this one, yung kanina sa Microsoft, just assuming that we don't have a vendor yet na Microsoft, this is where you're gonna add that one. Okay, so halimbawa, can you give me a name of the new vendor na you want me? For example lang.
Canva.
Okay. Canva, right? Perfect. Canva. Canva. And then yung email niya, for example, meron tayo dyan. Tapos yung address is 12345 Canva Street, Canva City, Canva State, 12345, and yung USA. There you go. And there you have it. Meron na tayong Canva na vendor list na kasama. So it summarizes kung ano yung mga we need to pay to Canva and kung nag-past due na ba siya. Ayun yung overpayment, if you can see that one. Alright? Okay po ba? Can I proceed? Okay na,
Yes.
no? Alrighty. Thank you so much. So this one, Microsoft na. So hindi lang ako naglagay ng dates. I haven't completed that one yet. Kanina kasi yun lang essentials muna. And then the things that are important when you enter a bill is for you to check on the terms. Kung ano yung usually you can see it from here. So this one parang wala lang, pero the invoice, nag-assume na lang ako because the invoice date is August 15 and yung due date niya is September 14. So that gives us 30 days, kaya 30 days nalagay ko dito. But you can also choose kung ano yung makikita nyo dito. Usually you can see the terms inside, written, not inside, written on the face of the invoice. So yeah, from there, choose na lang kayo. If it's due right away, due on receipt, net 15, it gives you net 15 days terms. Meron din 20, 25, and net 60. If in case the terms on the invoice that you have received is not included in here, you can always add naman. Okay. For example, net 25, add lang tayo. Ganyan lang. In 25 days. Well, ano lang, mag-add lang. Ayun. So, magkakaroon kayo ng additional terms. Siyempre, to match your invoice, diba? So for this certain invoice for Microsoft, we have net 30 days kasi before our $92 is should be settled before we settle that one. So if you can see, automatic na siya na it's automatic na showing us the details. It's because we have inputted na, we have input in the past, may mga previous transactions similar to this one, and so QuickBooks is gonna give you that same details, but of course you just have to check your current invoice if it's also similar. Diba? So for this one, since this one is giving us a 927, it's different. Ours naman, what we have received is the invoice date is August 15, and so what we will do is input the correct answer, and when you click this one, just like this, it's gonna give you the correct due date. Okay, so usually for the invoice, for the bill number, sorry, what we input there, what we place there is the invoice number. All right, so our invoice number is 1234567, and there you go. Similar to the previous transaction, we entered the software as the expense, and then for the description, it's going to be software expense for the month of August, right? Kasi August na siya. Nasundan so far?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Yes.
Nice. Perfect. Right. And then it's important for you to also update the memo. Okay. And then for this one, attachment, i-add natin. Let's go. There you go. Okay. So we're going to attach, this is very important. We're going to attach that document. Very important. Okay. All right. And then let's check once again. Okay, the invoice is $92.15, 12345, September 14, Microsoft. Perfect. Okay, alrighty. And then you just have to click this one. Save and close. Doop. And it should give you this one. There you go. Here is our new bill, the recent bill that we have entered inside QuickBooks. Okay. Okay, now go back. All right, so I have also prepared a second one. This one is the bill number 2 is City of Riverside. So for example, this is our invoice number. And then that's the inspection date. Okay lang yan. It's an additional info. What you need here is the invoice date, the due date, and the invoice number. Okay, so let's add this one. Okay, can you guys
Add bill.
tell me what yeah, okay. Can you
Wala.
guys tell me what vendor or who is our vendor for this bill number 2?
City of Riverside.
City of Riverside.
Correct.
City
This
of
one.
Riverside.
Si City of Riverside, siya yung ating vendor. Okay? Since we already have City of Riverside inside the vendor, meron na tayo. As you can see, meron tayo dito. This is where you can search kung meron na tayo. City of Riverside. There you go. Okay? So this one, meron siyang, it has an open balance and an overdue amount of $600. That means that the invoice from January 1st, 2025 was not paid yet. So, kaya overdue siya. Ayan. Okay? All right. So, let's go back to the bills. Ay nga pala, you can open, it's okay for you to open multiple tabs. Walang problema yan. It should give you that same account. Pare-pareho lang. So, kahit punuin niyo pa yan ng tab para hindi na kayo para lipat-lipat lang. Alright? That's one of the techniques too, para mas mapadali. And, alrighty, so let's go back to our bill, City of Riverside. Again, if you will notice, it gives us the previous transaction. Parang naka-memory na sa kanya once you entered City of Riverside. And so just be sure na mapalitan to. Okay, so that you will have a correct information. So the invoice number is 2025-0901. Invoice number 2025-0901. Okay. What is our okay. So what is our invoice date?
September 1.
Okay, so thank you. And what is our due date?
September 30,
Okay, how much is the amount?
$199.
All right, perfect, awesome. Okay, so as you can see, this one is coming from the previous transactions. So make sure that you correct this one. September 1, and then since it's not 30, same no? It should give us the, in this case, pag ganito, you can always like change this one to the correct due date matching with your invoice. All right? Pwede naman. Okay, kasi this one, usually may mga 31st, gano'n. May mga 31. So, that one. Okay, so coming from, based on the previous transaction, since this one, what kind of transaction is this one? Riverside, it says that it's a fire inspection notice, no? So, parang fire inspection, more on business, mga licenses and reports sa government, right? Compliance with the local government. All right. So we charge it to the business tax, business licenses and permits. And for this one, the fire inspection report fee for the first quarter, that was the previous transaction. And so report fee for the month of August, diba? August 2025. Kasi, different siya kasi yung kanya, that August 15 yung inspection date, right? Yeah. Okay. And then the amount is 199. So yeah. Yun lang. And then you can always copy this one and update this one. Some memo and then add the attachment, which is the City of Riverside bill number 2. And then save and close. Let's find out inside the bill. There you go. Ito yung previous one, unpaid pa. And this is our newly entered bill for the City of Riverside. Okay, all right. Let's move on to our next bill, which is, alrighty, bakit choo-choo, sorry. Okay, so for our next bill, it's going to be progressive insurance for the vehicles. Nakalagay, kasi hindi ko na lang na-edit, but okay, let's try to create that one. Masyado malaki, no? Alright, but similar lang yan. Okay, so what was billed to Clarity Global Business Solutions for the vehicle insurance? The billing detail is from July 1st to September 30, 2025. And the amount that is due is 20,000, 15.26. Okay. The due date is August 24. There are cases na even if the due date are, there are cases kasi it's not at all times na timely yung pag-receive nyo ng invoice. There are cases na you will receive late ano na rin, invoices na rin, parang past due date na rin. It depends on your agreement with the vendor na lang. So for this one, just for the purpose of this presentation, let's use the August 24. So assuming na okay lahat at walang problem with this one, let's use the due date August 24. And then we receive lang this one on ngayon, like ngayon. What day is today? September 27? Correct? Tama ba? Okay. Are you guys getting it so far? Okay pa ba?
Yes po.
Yes po.
Magparamdam. Galawin
Yes
sa
po.
bus.
Yes po.
Okay, good. Perfect. All right. So what we will do is add this one to our bill. Dito tayo, di ba? Tama ba?
Yes.
This one? Okay, click this one and then again, you can create that bill and then
What's the vendor?
Yeah, this one. Our third
Insurance vehicles.
is
Progressive.
progressive insurance. Progressive insurance. Okay, progressive insurance. Ano natin. Right? Bilis lang to. Okay. Progressive insurance. So net 30 again. So
The debit invoice.
August 24. Pero we received it, ano no. So gawin na lang natin na, kasi past due na siya. So gawin na lang natin. This is what I do it. I don't know how I do it. Pero I don't know. Ano to? Itong practice na to. But there are times kasi na hindi pa talaga na-receive on time yung mga invoices. But yeah. So due date, yun na. Tapos, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A, B, C. Okay. And then, yun. That's the expense, equivalent expense of that invoice. The vehicle insurance. It's charged to vehicle insurance. And for this one, this is the past invoice, the previous invoice rather. And so we'll just edit it to July 1st. July 1st to September 30. Ba't kaya lumaki? Yan. It's one of the questions. Ba't lumaki? Ano siya? 20,000. 20,015 point, how much? How much? 0.26. 0.26. 0.26. Okay. Ba't kaya lumaki? Siguro, the previous one, ano lang yun, parang, the, what do you call this? Yung the minimum payment lang for the entire insurance. So this one, eto na yung parang pinaka-bulk no entire insurance for the year. So yan yun. Okay.
Hindi, wala
Possible,
yung 0.26.
nawala. Dapat meron. Syempre, based on, ayun, that's one of the key, key items na which we should be really, be mindful of, di ba? Yeah. Di ba? Dapat, we're very keen on the details. So, dapat may And thank you for that. Sino po yung nagsabi? But thank you for that. Alright, okay na. And then, we'll add the attachment, yun yung invoice. Okay, progressive insurance, that's bill number 3. Usually, marireceive nyo yung mga invoices on your email or your Slack. So, minsan nasa Slack nyo or ito yung sa email, sa Outlook. Okay, if everything is okay na, let's hit and close. Okay, alright.
015 yata yung amount dapat.
15. Okay, 1 second.
Yes.
26. 20,015.26. O, tingnan natin. It's good. Nasaan siya? Okay, so, nagkamali ako. Very good. How can we edit this one? Okay. This is how we're gonna go back to that bill and edit. Okay. View edit. So it should give us